Great morning, everyone. Austin here with you. And we're going to give you some inspiration this morning in 3 minutes or less. I have my timer here. And today, this is Meet Me on the Balcony. Maybe grab a breath right now just to settle in and get something today. I'm going to talk about enthusiasm. Enthusiasm, it's an incredible thing. Benjamin Disraeli says that every production of genius is a production of enthusiasm. So every production of genius is a production of enthusiasm. Think about that. So anybody that accesses their genius is called a genius, is accessing their enthusiasm. Let's go a little deeper into this word, enthusiasm, this morning and what it can mean for you, not only today, but maybe you write it down every day and take it with you. Enthusiasm. Grab some definitions for you here. It's eager, intense interest in something. Eager, intense interest in something. Think about that. It's not the normal, it's like, boom, it's that excitement that you want to get engaged in something. That's the surface level. We've heard this before, right? It's that excitement that kind of comes from within, where we're eager. We want to get involved in a said project. But here's where it gets interesting. I dug a little bit deeper to give you some perspective on the word enthusiasm. And here's an interesting take on it. It's a break from orthodoxy. Another, I think it was dictionary.com, a break from orthodoxy. I thought about that. What does that mean, a break from orthodoxy? Well, if you look up the word orthodoxy, it means accepted theory. Accepted theory. So what it's saying is, not only is enthusiasm this eager, intense interest in a said area, but it's also can be a break from the orthodoxy. And if you think about that, good morning. Meet me on the balcony. I'm glad you're with me this morning, and I want you to check in with you. Make sure you get something here. If you're investing your time, I want you to walk away better than when you clicked on here. Enthusiasm, eager, intense interest. And by the way, we're going to keep this to 3 minutes or less. I got the timer, so we're running hot. We're moving fast. Eager, intense interest in something, break from orthodoxy. So my notes are, that society is accepted theory is if things don't work out, I feel bad. That's the accepted norm. But can you be enthusiastic even when things don't work out? How can I do that? Well, embrace what is, and then level up your emotions by looking at what you do have. And so when things don't work out, can you, in societal terms, when things don't work out, you feel bad. That's accepted, right? That's an accepted theory. So if things don't work out, can you get over that initial feeling and start to be eager and intense interest in that next thing, in that vision that you have? I'm going to talk about vision tomorrow. Feel bad is accepted. But here's another great take on enthusiasm. Possessed by God's essence. That if you go back through history and you look into the Greek, possessed by God's essence. And depending on your spiritual beliefs, possessed by something deeper, possessed by something greater that's inside. But you've heard me talk about the noise of the mind. The noise of the mind gets you to react. The noise of the mind springs you into a direction that may not be the direction for you. Can you get back to enthusiasm, intense, eager interest in your purpose? Even when it doesn't look right, even when things look like they're falling apart, can you get over that, get back into eager interest and break the orthodoxy? Like, there's people that have been in situations and where extreme situations where, again, I talked about paradox yesterday. So here we go again with this break from the orthodoxy. And if you look, success leaves clues, but a lot of times we don't see them. Because the accepted theory is that if things go bad, I feel bad. If society doesn't accept it, I feel bad. The world didn't accept Albert Einstein's theory of relativity for 2 years. Unlocks the keys of the universe, but it's not accepted for 2 years later. And then it's not fully understood till years after that. So you need to check in with your heart. Are you heart-centered? Are you on purpose? Are you out to serve humanity, or are you just out to take? I want to grab your shares. I'm going to end this up. I'm over 3 minutes already, but I want to give you something of value today. That's my intention. value. I want you to walk away better than when you clicked on here. Let me just say hello to you this morning. Michelle, good morning. You're with me on the balcony. And by the way, I got to make an announcement that this series is going to end Saturday. That's the bad news. But the good news, here's the good news. I'm going to relaunch Meet Me in the Morning. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I am going to be at different places. I'm going to be going to different places, and I can't take the balcony with me. So I got to go, and it's going to be Meet Me in the Morning again. Good morning, Emilio. I just caught you live with Daphne. Some of that. Can't walk away yet. Mandy, I'm glad you're here. If you could all send Mandy some love and prayers, I would really appreciate that. I'm so glad you got a moment. Good morning, Sarah. So I'm going to leave you with this. Can you create that eager, intense feeling into a said interest? Can you break the orthodoxy of that everything's telling you, or the world is telling you, society, that you should feel bad? But maybe there's something there that you haven't paid attention to, that you can get that eager, intense interest. And again, maybe be possessed, the Greek term, possessed by God. But if not that, possessed by something deeper, a purpose that wants to come through. And can you cultivate that today? This is Austin. This is Meet Me on the Balcony. If you like this, we're having a live event March. July. July 9th, 10th, and 11th. And you're invited. I'm going to give you a free ticket. How many of you want to have human contact again? Don't you want to hug people? Don't you want to be around enthusiastic people? Well, July 9th, 10th, and 11th, we are going to be in person, live event, enthusiastic people. There's going to be some hugs. There's going to be some tears. There's going to be some joy. And there's going to be some enthusiasm. And we're giving away a custom basket for those that buy the ticket. So this is it. God bless you. Love you. See you tomorrow for Meet Me on the Balcony. And we're going to talk about vision. Vision. So there's the view this morning. It's going to be a beautiful day. Make sure you get out, cultivate your enthusiasm, and let's make it a fantastic day. Bye for now.